G'day and welcome to Daytona International Raceway.
We're going to take you for a lap round and then I'll play the full lap at the end. I'll admit I'm not the fastest at this track, but I thought for anyone learning the track it could really be a useful lap guide just to see where I like to brake and the gears I use going round. Hopefully help you find a little bit of time before the 24-hour next weekend. So off we go, about to start the lap. You'll see I let the car drift out to the right here a little bit. Looking for this yellow box on the right behind the fence, using that as my braking marker. Letting the car drift out, down to second gear, cut in, try and hit this apex, and then let the car drift back out as you get on the throttle. Use these curbs, they don't unsettle the car too much. And then coming across the left here, braking just before those cones on the right. Hugging the apex here, and then letting the car drift out again on the throttle. You're not going to lose too much time, you want to get on the throttle as early as possible. This next corner's flat out. Pretty straightforward, you can use this curb on the inside. And then once again using these cones just as you hit them, down into second, coming across the apex. I really want to hug the apex here, get the car turned in so you can get back on the throttle nice and early. Use a little bit of that outside curb. Once again using this exit road and cones as your braking marker. Cut across, hit this apex. Don't take too much of it, it'll really unsettle the car, make it hard to get back on throttle, which is really important here because you've got this long run now onto the back straight. So you want to be on the throttle there as early as possible while not unsettling the car. Up through the gears, you'll see I take 6th a little late here, so you probably don't want to do that, but you're not going to lose too much time if you do. It's just going to use some extra fuel. Looking for the number 2 board here. You want to brake between the 2 and the 1, probably a little bit closer to the 2, not quite halfway, down to 4th. And then I use 3rd here to get the car turned around to the right. Careful of that curb on the right-hand side. That's new for this year. You'll really unsettle the car if you hit that. And then you're just back up through the gears and all the way up to 6th here, holding the inside, especially if you're in one of the GT3 cars, because you'll see coming up here, this allows the faster cars to go around you on the right. You're not going to get in their way. Pretty sure, yeah, you see one co-pass right here. And then that is it. So that was a 144.1, a decent lap time on about 115 litres of fuel, so that was a race simulation. But now we'll go back and we will do the lap uninterrupted. You don't have to listen to me talk through this, and we can just listen to the car and see how it all goes. There we go, that's a lap of Daytona International Raceway. If you like this guide and want to see more, feel free to give the video a like or a comment. And if you want to see some more videos from me, feel free to sub. I'm streaming 2 or 3 days a week at the moment, and I'll be back for the Daytona 24. Thanks very much.